Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Nikki, you all right?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Let's talk about your online wine training that you're doing for people who are stuck in quarantine like us.
Yeah, so I just thought, well, I don't normally have any time, so I just thought it'd be a nice way to utilize, some time to get other people involved in wine in a way maybe they hadn't really thought about before. So the wine training is we're going to choose a grape a week. So this week it's Cabernet Sauvignon, and the idea is that you could kind of research the grape variety, and then get in contact with me and tell me everything you're learning about it, and then I can give you some kind of like first-hand feedback on what you've already learned. Maybe give you some pointers, add some bits to it, and then the kind of fun bit is that we choose a wine. So we choose a wine from the grape that we've chosen. So we'll choose Cabernet Sauvignon this week. And then on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, we'll use this format, use Zoom, and we all have a meeting where we can wine taste together. So kind of using the knowledge that you've kind of gained through the week and feedback and stuff, we can kind of learn a little bit more about that grape variety.
Oh, that's amazing. So basically, you're going to have a group of people coming together over on Zoom and just all tasting wine.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was good. We had the first one yesterday. It was just really fun. It's really nice seeing everyone had a really different and unique way of like learning about the grape, and then also about how they then described it to me.
For people like me, I don't know a lot about wine, but I drink wine. Is this for people like that, or is it people who have already got knowledge? Who's it kind of for?
Well, I'm a real big believer in it doesn't really matter how much you know, you can always learn. So I learned pretty much from everybody that sent something in. It almost became quite selfish because I learned something from everybody. So it doesn't matter the level, I don't think. But for people like you, though, Nick, who love drinking wine, this is like the perfect opportunity because, like I said, I don't normally have the time, so I wouldn't be able to dedicate time to be able to have a look through everyone's work and stuff like that because I'm too busy. But I just thought, if you're interested in it, it's kind of nice knowing a little bit more about your drink. And actually probably the main goal of this, other than kind of using it to help our staff to kind of still be engaged and learn a little bit whilst we're all kind of off, actually it's nice to know what you drink. And actually if you know what that grape is and you think, oh, I really like that, then we can look at alternatives. So actually, instead of going for the same thing all the time, hopefully this course will be able to give you a little bit more depth into what other choices you can make.
So when people are going to buy a wine each week, where's the best place to get it? Is it going to be stuff you can just get from a supermarket or online?
So I had a couple of people yesterday who were really nervous about the wine they got, and actually it's really not about that. This isn't me asking people to buy wines that are expensive or generating some kind of weird shame if you've bought something that's $4.99. Like, definitely not that. In fact, wines like that often, for the sake of this, when we're doing like sort of varietally tasting, doesn't really matter. They still kind of taste, especially this great Cabernet Sauvignon this week. It tasted what it tastes like. So it's not about, people can bring whatever they want.
How are people going to get involved then? What's the next step for them if they are interested in joining the next Zoom call and getting involved in learning about the wines?
So probably the best thing to do is email me, but DM me on Instagram, and then I can send you my details. And then you can just either send me in. I mean, some people did more picture stuff, some people did more writing things. It really doesn't matter. And you don't actually have to do that. If you just get involved in the tasting and grab the wine, then I'll know where you're all at anyway. So I kind of like host it, and then I just kind of draw everyone into it. So you're still going to gain loads just by coming to the tasting, the virtual tasting.
This is exciting. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'll be there. So if people want to get involved, they can just send you a direct message, and then it's completely optional whether or not they do the research at home, but they can still just come along to the tasting.
Yeah, hopefully I'll make things, so some of the stuff that people have learned, if they send it in to me, I'll make it a bit more, like I'll put it out there so we could kind of all learn from each other. So hopefully through the week, I mean, I don't know how I'll do that yet, but I'll add some information. So you can I'll give you some stuff as we go through, but yeah.
Perfect. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Ellie.
No, thanks, Nikki. Look forward to seeing you there.